get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way, if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way. If you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous, did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments can pay for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart, just to open your eyes up.
Yo, what's good, y'all? What's going on? What's the word, man? What y'all got going on, man? Y'all already know what time it is, man. It's weekend banger time. It's weekend banger time. Y'all know what it is. I got a banger. Y'all already know the count, man. But like I always say, I don't mind delivering these bangers on time like I always do. As long as y'all can keep staying y'all ass out the way, man. Because that's the best way to live, man. Where you can enjoy the free world, man. It's here, man. You can enjoy it. You can do whatever you want without, long as you ain't breaking the damn law. Anything is right there. You can get anything you need, long as you can afford it, man. As long as you work hard, you can get it, man. I need everybody to stay out the way, man, because I don't want to see my people go in those jails and ruin their damn lives, man. Everybody that's watching me, man, if you've never been to jail, please take these stories serious that I'm giving y'all, man, because you don't want to go there, man. Prison is nuts, man. Everybody thinks on their own accord. Nobody's never going to get along, and there's always going to be violence. So please just stay out the way, y'all, man. Anybody that watch me, anybody that rock with staying out the way, Trey, man, please stay y'all ass out the way, period, man. But y'all already know the count, man. Let's turn this one up. Let's get it, man. We need this one to go up, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Everybody, man, if you new to the channel, share it out to every damn body, man. We need this one to go up, man. We in all type of countries now. We trying to take over the damn world. That's what we trying to do, man. We trying to put staying out the way all over the damn place. That's what we doing, y'all. So like, share, and subscribe, and turn this one up for me this weekend. Let's get it. 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 Let's go, man. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. Y'all already know the count. And the story I got for y'all today is called Bro Was Playing Games. Yeah, man. Bro was playing games, man. And like I'm gonna give y'all a little history lesson. Something a lot of people already know, man. But when it comes to drugs in prison, y'all gotta understand, like, it's a major thing. It's like it rules prison, it runs prison. Whoever has the drugs is the one that's on top. That's how it goes, man. Like, dudes will go through all type of ways to get it in. Like, it don't matter, like, all type of ways. Like, now there's all type of ways you can get it in 2024. There's all type of ways you can do it. Dudes been trying everything. But back then, there was only a couple ways you can get it, man. And that's just how it used to be. You can either get it through a CO, if you was lucky, or you can go to the visiting room and get it your damn self. But those were the ways to get drugs in, man. And like, whoever those dudes were that was getting the drugs, regardless if it was from a police officer or it was the guy himself going to the visiting room getting it, whoever would have the drugs would have the power in prison. So drugs plays a major role in prison. Y'all gotta understand, like, every weekend is like serious in prison. Like, when the weekend comes around, dudes get happy because usually drugs is gonna land. Now these days, you're gonna see drugs all through the week in some spots now, but back then the weekend was like, when I was in there, in 2005, when I'm about to give y'all this story, the weekend was major when it came around. When the weekend came around, dudes would be happy because drugs is on the way. It always was on the way, man. So, boom. I'm gonna take y'all to 2005 on this one, y'all. We in 3D pod on Sussex 2. You know what I mean? This is the building where I say we're the only pod. Every other pod and then the other 3 pods in there is segregation. But I'm gonna take y'all to 2005. So, we on Sussex 2 on this one, man. Like I say, man, I was in there and I have a little job, you know what I mean? I'm running around the hole, I'm doing what I want to do. The lieutenants rock with me, you know what I mean? The sergeants rock with me, the unit manager was cool with me. Everything was smooth, man. So like, while I'm in there, man, I had a couple of homeboys that went home and left, you know what I mean? So I was in there dolo besides this one dude that was he was from Norfolk, but he grew up out the beach, and his name is E. You know what I mean? And he became my roommate. Like, when my roommate finally left, he became my roommate. I got him moved in the cell with me. So when me and him moved in the cell, bro only had like 2 years left. He didn't have a lot of time. But me and bro was cool, man. But bro was just one of those dudes that, You know what I mean? He was slightly a little younger than me. I was like a little bit older than him, but he was a little bit younger than me. But he was one of those dudes that kind of like, he was quiet, but he didn't play games. He used to like to get money, and he used to want to receive his money, or he gonna not play games with your ass. Like, he was a serious little young dude, man. I used to respect bro because bro was trained to go. And at the end of the day, he was my homeboy, so he was cool as a bitch. Like I say, he was from Norfolk, but he actually grew up in Virginia Beach. The area he grew up in, Virginia Beach, is called Lake Edwards. A lot of people that's not from Virginia that don't know what I'm talking about. It's an area in Virginia Beach. That's the hood, you know what I mean? But bro ended up moving out there from Norfolk and grew up out there, went to school out there, and he got locked up for a little situation that happened out of his neighborhood. And you know, he had a little bit of time to do, so they ended up throwing him in sussers with the rest of the maniacs. So he was in there with us. So when me and him sellies, like, bro used to like to smoke weed, just like I used to smoke weed. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't even gonna lie, he knew that I used to touch, you know what I mean? Like, when he first moved in the pod, before he became my roommate, he knew that I was a dude that get on with a little bit of weed here and there. You know what I mean? I like to get money. He know that's what I like to do. You know what I mean? So bro just used to work out, try to smoke his little weed and mind his business. Every now and then, you know what I mean, he'll make a big play. His girl will send him a decent amount of money, and he'll buy a lot of weed and be selling the weed. Bro wanted to get money even with 2 years left. Bro still wanted to be somebody to have money. He used to be like, yo, I want to take money. I want to have money when I get out. He was like, I'm doing this for when I get out. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to have some bread, bro. Like, this shit easy in here. All we got to do is just get to work. You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, it's going to be hard getting to work, man. He was like, look, I'm working on that shit now, bro. He was like, I'm working on that shit now, man. So around the time in the pod, like, I'm one of the dudes that was getting on around this time. And there was a few other dudes that was getting on. The blood dude used to get on. You know what I mean? He used to be a dude from Richmond. He used to get on sometime. Like, it used to bounce around. It depends. You know what I mean? Prison is unpredictable, so you never know how it's going to be. But at this particular time, bro said he had it under control, like he was going to find us a route. Now, I had a route, but this is a little bit after, y'all go back to the story when I had the Desperate Mule. This is around that time when I was rocking with him, and he ended up going to the hole and all that shit went crazy and hectic. So this is around that time right there. So I really don't have a route at this time. So I'm taking bro for his word, you know what I mean? Like, I know bro like to get bread. I know at the end of the day, bro ain't gonna bring no old suspect play my direction, because he know that anything I'm trying to deal with something that's a lock. If it ain't no lock, we don't need to deal with it. Like, I try to avoid problems in there. That's why I lasted in there. That's why I never had to stab nobody. That's why I never got stabbed, because I used to just wait my turn and be patient about a lot of things, man. Like, I didn't want to deal with people that I knew would be problems, regardless if it came to drugs, gambling, hustling, anything. Like, I try to avoid people that I knew brought problems, man, regardless if I went looking for the problems or if I go seeking to rock with this dude for a reason and it can become a problem. I avoided all problems, and he knew that. He knew how I moved, and bro only had a couple years left, so bro wasn't really trying to move stupid. But at the end of the day, bro still don't play no damn games, and I knew that, so I took his word on when he found somebody, it wasn't gonna be no bootleg shit. So look, boom, he come tell me one day, he was like, look, bro, my homeboy about to move in the pod. He was like, his cousin in here. I was like, who was cousin? He was like, dude in cell 22. At the time, I didn't know dude, you know what I mean, that was in cell 22. He was kind of like a big fat dude a little bit, and his name was Ronnie, you know what I mean? But he was from the beach, but goddamn, they all was from that area, like by Lake Edwards, like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to say Ronnie, they all like that. I can't think of the name of the neighborhood, you know what I mean? But my roommate was from Lake Edwards, but those dudes that he was talking about, they was from a certain neighborhood around close to that. I don't want to say Campus East, but I can't think of the name. But that's where they was from, out the beach. So he said his homeboy about to move in there because his cousin's in cell 22. So boom, I'm like, who is dude? He like, look, I was locked up with dude. You know what I mean? Goddamn, I know dude from the street. You know what I mean? Dude like to get a little money. He was like, he up here. He was like, look, bro, we going to the visiting room. You know what I mean? He was like, look, when he get in here, we need to grab him ASAP and just get, you know what I mean, get to it. I'm like, bet, that's a lot, bro. You already know if he go get that pack, we gonna make it shake, bro. You already know it. He like, that's a lot. Boom. A couple days later, bro come in the pod. Boom. See a cop coming in. I look. I see like this little short, dark brown skinned dude coming in the pod. You know what I mean? Probably about a little shorter than me type of dude. You know what I mean? I'm 5'10", so he probably like 5'7", you know what I mean? But he was a little shorter than me. But I see him coming in the pod. You know what I mean? He don't look like he a threat, because I'm watching all this. I have to see who this guy is before we even talk. That's what prison turn you into. Prison make you read people. when you want to read somebody, I'll be acting like I'm talking to you and everything for the first time, like, cause it be all type of dudes. Dude coming there from your town, from Norfolk, he coming there, he be like, yo, bro from Norfolk, bro. You be like, oh word. I'm scanning your dumb ass to see if you about some bullshit. So from afar, I was scanning this guy. So I'm like, damn, what's up? That's bro right there. I'm like, yeah. He like, yeah. I'm like, what's his name? He was like, man, Chris, bro. You know what I mean? He was like, he cool as a bitch, bro. You know what I mean? He was like, look, we gonna holler at him. Let me get his shit straight. So I scanned his ass. I'm like, nothing negative came out. You know what I mean? Nothing crazy hit my brain. Nothing I felt. I didn't get a bad vibe or none of that shit. So I waited till, you know, after he got all this stuff moved in with his cousin. And you know what I mean? Then I seen my roommate over there talking to him dolo in the corner. So as I'm chilling, you know what I mean, listening to the music on my headphones, my roommate called me. I seen him wave me over like, yo, bro, come here, bro. I'm like, what's good? Like, come here. I walk over there. I'm like, what's up? He like, yo, this is my homeboy Chris right here, man. He like, look, man, this is my homeboy Weezy, man. I was like, what's up, bro? What's good with you? He was like, what's up? I scanned his handshake. If a man gives you a weak handshake, man, I'm letting y'all know, man, something fishy about that person, man. I try to make sure every dude I shake, even if I shake hands regularly with a regular person, or if I give somebody dap, I try to make sure I give good energy with a handshake or dap. Why? Because sometimes people, they'll view you off that. Like, they'll try to, you know what I mean? Like, I know I do. Like, I don't like weak handshakes. I don't like halfway feeling shit. I never did, even when I was young. So to this day, I still do that. So when he gave me a handshake, the handshake on all that, y'all, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I scanned him and shit came out negative. But when he gave me the handshake felt like, you know what I mean? Like, he dapped me. But you know, like, I wasn't expecting a hug, like, you know what I mean, like, he my man, you know what I mean, even though, like, sometimes I don't even hug, like, I'll dap and just still go in, boom, and like, it'd be like that. But like, he dapped me and it was just like, his hands went away fast before I can even, and it was just awkward. So I pinned that, I didn't say nothing. So I'm like, what's up, bro? He like, look, he was like, look, man, I was telling E, bro, like, goddamn, I can go get the pack, you know what I mean? And he was like, my girl bring it to me, you know what I mean? He was like, but the only thing about it is I swallow the shit, you know what I mean? He was like, I swallow the shit. So like, is you know what I mean? Like, it'd be crazy. Like, I mean, I always get it up, but like at the same time though, like that swallowing shit, you know what I mean? He was like, I always make sure it's right, you know what I mean? Y'all ain't got to worry about nothing. He was like, I swallow it because I want to make sure that I really get through with it. He said, but if I'm in the visiting room and my girl bring me the balloons, I said, oh, so you swallowing balloons? He was like, yeah. He was like, I swallow balloons, bro. He was like, my girl know how to break the weed down real fine, and she know how to stuff a little balloon. He was like, one balloon like this can probably be a quarter stuffed. You know what I mean? After it's shredded down, like weed is broken down really, 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 really good. So he like, look, I can get a zip. He was like, I can get a zip back, and you know what I mean? He was like, he was talking about getting some coke. You know what I mean? So I'm like, well, I'm like, yo, that sound good. I'm like, that sound good. I'm like, but look though, I said, like, you sure one balloon is a quarter, bro? Like, I never went through going through a dude that go to the visiting room and actually swallow balloons. Now, I done went through a dude going to the visiting room, cheeking it and bringing it back. Now, the balloon game, I wasn't hip to the balloon game. Like, I ain't gonna lie as far as the swallowing, because for one, I'm already saying in my head, I would never swallow no damn drugs, ever. Why would anything can go wrong with that shit, man? So I would never do this. So as he explaining this shit to me, like, I'm listening, but at the same time, I'm just like, this shit, I don't know. But I don't know. Maybe it was the handshake, y'all. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, kind of like after that conversation, you know how something just come over you a little bit, kind of like, and you just feel like you're just doing this because you're already deep into it, pause. But you really don't have to, but you're just gonna do it because it's already kind of in motion slightly. So I just was like, since it's already in motion, I know my roommate kind of needs me to make this play, because my peoples is going to be the one that actually, you know what I mean, go give it to his peoples. So I'm like, damn. So I'm like, this shit is crazy, man. I'm like, this, but you know, it's cool, bro. Like, all right, that's what's up, bro. I'm like, look, we're going to talk, bro. I'm like, when you trying to do that shit? It was already like Tuesday. You know what I mean? He was like, sooner the better. He was like, I'm trying to go over this weekend, bro. He was like, goddamn. Well, you know what I mean? He was like, I gotta get back, bro. He was like, you know what I mean? He was like, I was over there, goddamn, in full building, you know what I mean? He was, I was trying to do my little thing in there, you know what I mean? He was like, but now that I'm over here with my cousin, you know what I mean? So when he say that, his cousin walk out, and his cousin had seen us. We done spoke, me and bro done spoke in the pod before, you know what I mean? His cousin and shit. So, goddamn, I'm just like, damn, this shit, you know, like, I got a bad feeling, but I'm gonna still do this shit, you know what I mean? So his cousin came out, nigga like, yeah, bro, you know what I mean? So he was like, damn, I'm happy you over here. He was happy that he had his cousin, little Chris over there, you know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, this, you know, this could be good. He over here with his cousin, so it ain't gonna be no fuckery. You know what I mean? Goddamn, he cool with my roommate. You know, my roommate will thrash his ass. So like, at the end of the day, I felt slightly good a little bit. It was like 60-40, like 40 I was feeling bad, 60 I was feeling like it could happen. So I said, I'm gonna make it shake. So boom. Goddamn, me and my son go back up there, we network, we talk, boom, 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 boom. Like, look, bro, he was like, look, I'm gonna get my peoples to drop off a pool shop with your peoples. Goddamn, you know what I mean? To put with your junk, you just get your peoples to meet his peoples. He was like, his peoples will meet you anywhere y'all want to meet, because I told y'all they in Virginia Beach, we're from Norfolk. So whatever we're meeting at, it can be, it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? It's gonna happen because it's so close. So boom, goddamn, Wednesday roll around, boom, we get out the next day. Me and my roommate get on the phone, boom, no cell phone games around this time, y'all. We handling all business from that stupid ass wall phone. We gotta talk in code. We gotta make sure they know what we talking about. We gotta do all these type of crazy sorts of things just to make sure we can get some drugs in penitentiary, y'all. Like, y'all see how it is. Like, we putting all this energy into like trying to get drugs in penitentiary. Why? Because we trying to live good in there, y'all. Like, I know for me, I'm trying to survive in there. Like, I'm trying to make sure that I don't have to ask nobody from the street for money, you know what I mean? Even though every now and then I used to hit Mom Dukes up for like 50 cents every blue moon, just so she won't think I'm in here in prison really being a psychopath. But I really was though, man. But I took care of myself in there, man. So that's why I'm really trying to get this package. Anytime I can get the package, when I was in prison, I was trying to get it. So look, goddamn, we get on the phone, we make the play, you know what I mean? I holler at my peoples, he holler at his peoples. My peoples gotta meet my roommate peoples to get his joint. And I'm like, boom, like Thursday, Friday, we'll get them to deliver. We don't want to get nothing over there too early. And next thing you know, when they peoples got it, they done had it for 3-4 days, then the weekend roll around, next thing you know, something short, something done can't. No, I'm dropping that shit off on Friday. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna make that happen, bro. You know what I mean? Me and my roommate get it together. You know what I mean? I still see my roommate every time I look up, he talking to dude. So I know he giving him the business, like, yo, look, bro, just make sure everything, you know what I mean, hunky-dory, because like we need this, bro, you know what I mean? I know my roommate is counting on this. That 8 ball, he probably give bro a little bit of that shit. Like, for one, bro told me all he wanted was 1 1/4 from the ounce of weed. You know what I mean? So like, if it's gonna be 4 balloons with a quarter in it, which he was saying, goddamn, I would have 3 of them. He would have 1 of them. My roommate was getting the pool shot of a Coke or whatever he was getting. How much in Coke? I never even asked him. I knew he was getting some Coke, but at the end of the day, like, I know he really wanted that because that shit's like $3,000, like $3,000 in there. 8 ball, you make like damn near $3,000. It depends. So it was definitely dudes in our pod that get high, and it was dudes in segregation in the hole that get high. So I already know how my roommate thinking. He's thinking that he's gonna pump all this shit. He don't do coke, so he's gonna get rid of all this shit. So I don't blame bro, and try to make a couple flips before he go home. Like, I mean, that's smart. You know what I mean? Try to make you 2,000, invest in something bigger, get that in, snap out again. Like, that's what it's about. So I felt his energy. Like, I understood, like, damn, this is what you're supposed to do before you go to the crib. If you can, if the opportunity is in front of you, you're supposed to try to stack up real quick. You know what I mean? So boom, goddamn, Friday roll around, boom, I call my peoples. Bro was on his phone. He was on the phone beside me. The dude Chris was on the phone beside me. Goddamn, I see him talking to his peoples. Goddamn, next thing you know, I told him, like, look, boom. He was like, yo, this is my people's number. He gave me a paper. I gave my peoples the number. Boom, I told him make it happen. We got to wake up Saturday morning and make sure it's a touchdown. You know what I mean? So look, when we leave from the phone, like, I'm just starting to notice, like, the dude Chris, like, he always, like, I like to laugh and joke. You know what I mean? But he was one of them dudes that, like he always, like, I don't know. It felt like he didn't take this shit serious or not. Because after we get off the phone, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm like, damn, bro, like, we should be straight this weekend. I was like, my people's a lot. As long as your people's answer the phone. He was like, man, they gonna answer the damn phone, man. I ain't worrying about that shit, man. Look, man, we gonna get money, big bro. We gonna get money, big bro. I'm like, yeah, bro, like, now he giving me a hard dap, you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, we gonna get money, bro. I'm just like, look, bro, like, just make sure your people's handle that shit, bro. He was like, look, she know how to break it down, you know what I mean? She got all this, she can do that, she run over it with the car, you know what I mean? Like, some people used to run over the weed with the tire, you know what I mean? Run that shit over, flatten it out real good. That's another method, how people used to make weed compress when it's coming in prison. So he joking and laughing about it, and I'm just like, all right, like, just make sure everything's straight. I ain't laughing about it because, like, at the end of the day, I done took my little bit of bread that I had and bought me a little ounce of mid. This was in mid game back then. I'm like, I done bought me an ounce of mid game. You know what I mean? I want to say it was 200. You know what I mean? Or something like that I bought it for. Maybe it was 100. I don't know. It might have been 200. I don't know. It won't super dumb cheap like $80 on the mid, because you know we call our mid lob back then. You know what I mean? So our lob was the loud pack back then. So it wasn't cheap, but I done spent my little change on it. So I'm trying to make sure I see my investment back, because I want to look out for my peoples that's actually helping me do this. You know what I mean? And I want to make me a couple dollars. And I want to smoke, and I want to live like a king in prison with a whole bunch of commissary. That's my whole goal. I know y'all like, this nigga little-minded as hell, but at the end of the day, when you locked up, that was what I was thinking. That's all I wanted to do. So I'm not laughing and joking with this guy because I really need this shit. After I fix this play, I really need this shit. So boom, we locked down. I go upstairs. My roommate ain't really he ain't in panic mode. I'm not either. But he like, yo, bro, he like, damn, we should be straight tomorrow. He was like, nigga, girl come every damn weekend, bro, a lot. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, shit, we a lot then. I'm like, man, goddamn, you gonna smoke some weed? He was like, I ain't smoking no weed, bro. He was like, I'm just getting this money. This nigga get my shit, I'm getting this money. I'm like, bet. So look, boom. Goddamn, I'll say it was like 12 something. We out in the pod, everybody out in the pod. We hear the intercom, come on. Dude, such and such, you got a visit. That's how it be when you got a visit when it's in pod rec. If it's not in pod rec, they'll call your cell. But if you're out in the pod, they'll come on the loudspeaker and call your last name out and tell you you have a visit waiting. Such and such, you got a visit. You look, everybody looking. A lot of dudes really don't know bro shape, but that's how penitentiary is. You can't hide your business. So boom, he running the cell, he go get himself together. Boom, he come out. Boom, he shoot. You know what I mean? When he out there, I see my roommate talking to his roommate. They kicking it, then he leave from him. You know what I mean? Niggas just waiting now, like, damn, like, ooh, shit. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna get high as a bitch today. I know my homeboy sent me some gas pack. I'm gonna get lit, goddamn it. Goddamn, we wait, boom. We see bro come out for visit, bro go in his room, boom. So we ain't trying to make it look hot. We don't want to make it look hot, y'all. Like, we don't want to rush a sale and make shit look hot. Like, goddamn, like you know what I mean? Alert the pod that, we don't want to alert the pod that bro got something for us or none of this shit. So like, goddamn, we just played our position. Me and bro was just standing right there by the steps in the cut, by this other dude's cell that we rock with. You know what I mean? His cell is to the right of us all the way at the end. Cell 22, he was all the way the last cell by the back door, like all the way in the back on the bottom tier. So we let him go in the jump. When I glanced over to look down, I see that he had the curtain up on his door, which is the cut that I explained to y'all, something that you could put on your door to block your window. So he in there handling his business. I seen his cousin standing by the door, but look like, because you know, usually when a dude put a cut up when it's in pod rec, he's either using the bathroom. And when you come back from visitation, I ain't gonna lie, majority of the time you have to use the bathroom because you're in there eating all that bullshit ass vending machine food, all the little stupid little hamburgers and chicken sandwiches, the microwavable type of shit. That shit don't do nothing but send your ass to the shit as soon as you finish. So a lot of times, as soon as dudes come from a visit, they'll go to their cell, put the cut up, and take a dump. That's just how I go, man. So bro having the cut up didn't look too suspicious, but we know what's going on. So we just standing there cut. We see his roommate standing there. So we chilling, you know what I mean? Like, damn, we chilling and shit. The cut come down, boom. We see his cousin go walk to the booth. Next thing you know, boom, they door open and the door open. We see his dumb ass come out. He walk out, you know what I mean? He walk out and shit. He's sparking up a Newport. Goddamn. So I see my roommate, we standing there. I'm waiting on his move for real. This is his homeboy, but I don't want to make shit hot. I don't want my roommate to think I'm super thirsty and I'm alert niggas. And he probably like, yo, bro, slow down, slow. So I was just waiting on him, but I wasn't gonna wait too damn long. But as I'm standing there, I see my roommate like, yo, shoot, my roommate push. So when I see my roommate push, I waited for a hot second. I see my roommate go over there. So I stood and watched for her because I don't want to alert niggas in the pod. You know what I mean? So boom. I see my roommate talking to him, you know what I mean? And then my roommate just put his back to the wall and I see how my roommate face it looks. So I finally walked up, fuck that shit, walked up. What's up, bro? Yeah, man, look, I got it and shit, right? But man, I try to throw it up and it ain't come out. I'm like, it ain't come out? I'm like, bro, what the hell you mean it ain't come out, bro? He like, that shit ain't come out yet. I'm like, it ain't come out yet. So like, how long that shit be? I told y'all I'm new to that shit. I wasn't hip to how long this shit take to come out and like how long it stays in there. You can't get it out and all these other tactics that you gotta use when it comes to swallowing balloons of drugs. I never done it before, so I didn't know these things. So I'm like, yo, what you mean? Like, so I kind of get mad. Like, I'm like, yo, bro, listen, bro, go throw that shit up, bro. He was like, I done tried twice. He was like, bro, listen. When I come back from the visiting room, bro, he said, I drink, look, let me show you. His door was still open. He was like, look, he showed me this little bottle he got. He was like, look, this shampoo. He was like, bro, I drink a cap of this shit. That shit make you throw up every time. I'm like, bro, well, drink some more of that shit, bro. Like, what's up, bro? Like, I need that, bro. I got people waiting on me. He was like, nah, be easy, big bro. Be easy, big bro. I got you. I'm like, yo, listen, man, look, bro. My roommate like, yo, look, me holler at you. So my roommate pulled me to the side. He like, look. Goddamn, just really give him some time, bro. He was like, that nigga got it, you know what I mean? So he ain't like, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, bro, listen, I done been through too much. I don't trust no goddamn body, bro. I'm like, we need to get that shit before we lock down, bro. He like, what if he don't throw it up? I'm like, bro, I don't know what type, I don't know about the procedure, how that shit takes. So boom, I get mad and just walk off, you know what I mean? I'm like, shh, you know what I mean? I dip, so I'm kind of pissed on the low, y'all. Like, I'm really mad on the low because I'm like, damn, I'm thinking as soon as bro come back, he throw that shit up. And then, you know what I mean? He give us our stuff. So I go over there and stand over there by my homeboy, man. You know what I mean? And this dude was from Chesapeake, man. I'm talking to him and goddamn, I'm like, he's seated on me. I'm like, bro, man, look, man, say word, bro got something for us. He swallowed some shit. He was like, for real? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, look. But he said he ain't throw it up yet, bro. I was like, man, I'm ready to thrash this nigga. I was like, bro, I wonder if he trying to play game. He was like, nah, bro. He was like, I used to do that shit, bro, when I first got locked up. He was like, bro, sometimes it be crazy, bro. It's levels to that shit. I'm like, it's levels? He was like, bro, it be crazy. Or sometimes it might take a day, bro. It might take 2 days, bro. I done seen all types. I'm like, I know I ain't just sign up to have to get somebody to sack, and after he get the sack in penitentiary, I can't even get it from him after it passes the goddamn border. I'm like, yo, this don't make sense right here. So I just get even madder when he give me that advice. I'm like, man, fuck. Boom, we locked down. I go in the cell. My roommate like, yo, man. He was like, that nigga know not to play games with me, bro. He was like, look, bro, that nigga got a whole goddamn 9 grams of rock, bro. He was like, my people sent 9. He was like, I told him to say him. He was like, my people sent 9. Goddamn, he was like, goddamn, that nigga is not gonna play no games with that, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He was like, that nigga know me. He was like, even if I don't, you know what I mean? He already know how I get down on the street. So like, it ain't no, just relax, bro. I'm like, yo, I'm relaxed. I was like, bro, but I thought I'd be breaking down marijuana right now, bro. You crazy? I thought I'd be breaking down smoke right now, bro. I said, now we sitting in this bitch smoking a black and mild. I'm sober as a bitch. He was like, she was like, damn, bro. He was like, man, just relax, bro. Like, we gonna be good, bro. Boom. We come out after the next count. The late night count. Not the late night count, but the last wreck before 9 o'clock. We come out for that. Bro still don't throw it up yet. You know what I mean? Bro still don't throw it up. But when I look up on the phone, he on the phone. When I look up, he over there laughing and smiling and like everything. You know what I mean? And I'm like, let me know in the comments if I'm wrong for feeling like this, y'all. But when I looked up, he over there on the phone all laughing and giggly and smiley, like everything sweet. And I'm just like, everything ain't sweet, bro. Like real shit, bro. Like I don't try to push stuff and like try to like poke my chest out, because I'm not one of those type of dudes. Like I'm not on no gorilla shit. I don't try to be that, like, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, bro, like nigga gonna respect me just like I respect them. And when I feel it's some bullshit going on, like it can bring the maniac psychopath out of me. And I'm just like, I'm trying to hold my composure, because at the end of the day, this is my roommate play. You know what I mean? I know for a fact my roommate will straighten that little 200 that I put. If it's some BS, I know for a fact he an honorable dude. So I need to relax for real, like he said. You know what I mean? But prison just have you so uptight about situations, because it's just prison. Like, it's just so much shit going on. Like, when it's time to be mad, you get mad to the extreme. And like, that's how it is. Like, I'm telling you, like, and we have anger problems. You know what I mean? Everybody that been in prison, ask anybody. We have anger problems, man. It's a real thing. That's a real thing, man. Like, real talk. Like, sometimes, like, when we get mad, we get super mad. So I'm mad that I don't have this pack yet. But I look up, I see this prick on the phone laughing and smiling and joking. So my roommate, he watching me watch him. So he like, He was like, man, your ass crazy. He was like, but look, that nigga gonna have that shit, bro. I'm telling you, oh, we didn't get it that night. I go to sleep feeling stupid as a bitch. I'm like, man, shit crazy as a bitch, man. Goddamn, wake up for breakfast. Bro still don't throw it up. He said he tried again. I look at his cousin looking stupid, but he don't even know I'm scanning his ass. This nigga better not look like he high, goddammit. I can smell it a mile away, any damn way. But it be weed in the pod sometimes anyway from other places. So it ain't like if it's weed smell, I can put it on him. But I'm scanning his eyes. I'm scanning his body language. I'm scanning every damn thing to make sure this man is not playing games with our damn pack. So when we come out, I see his cousin looking all simple, like he know we, man. He probably like, man, you need to get them niggas shit, bro. Goddamn, them niggas want their shit. You need to get that shit out you. So when we come out, he got the face like, and I scan him. I said, nah, this nigga ain't high. This nigga ain't high. So I go over there, I'm like, yo, bro, listen, you still ain't get that shit, bro. He like, nah, bro, like, bro, I'm gonna get that shit, bro. Like, relax, big dog. He hit me in my stomach like a, relax, big dog. I said, yo, bro, tighten up. I said, yo, bro, listen, bro. I need that shit, bro. I said, listen, man. I ain't signed up for this shit, bro. I said, niggas go over there and get packs. I done heard niggas go get packs, and it might take a second. I done heard niggas go get the pack with the swallow game like you did, bro. And motherfucker, they come right out that same day, bro. I was like, bro, you need to get that shit, bro. Real talk. So, boom, I peeled from his ass. You know what I mean? My roommate pull up. He like, yo, bro. He's like, man, look, bro. We gonna get that nigga one more day, bro. I'm telling you, man. He gonna get that shit up, bro. I'm like, man, listen, bro. Bro playing games. I said, man, bro playing games, man. I'm telling you, I smell it. I was like, bro is playing games. He was like, yo, why the hell would he play games, bro, when he know this is not gonna turn out good for him? Why the hell would he play games? I said, you right, but bro playing games, bro. I said, open your goddamn eyes, man. I said, man, I rock with you. I said, man, but something ain't right, bro. He was like, man, look, just chill, bro. I'm like, shh. I'ma chill, bro. I'ma chill, bro. Like, for real, bro. That's your peoples. That's your homeboy. I'ma let you quarterback, bro. You know what I mean? But I'm with you, bro. Like, I'm letting you know, bro. Like, this shit crazy. He like, yo, boom. I get on the phone, talk to my peoples. My homeboy like, man, what's up? You got down? I'm like, man, I can't even send you the bread back right now. You know what I mean? I can't even send you no bread. I ain't even get this shit. Like, you ain't get it. I'm like, bro, this shit on standby from hell, bro. I said, I'm on standby for hell. I said, goddamn, bro ain't even give us the shit. Like, why? I said, bro, man, the jank goddamn, man, the man goddamn, I try to put it in a way. I was so mad I couldn't even disguise a lingo to goddamn tell him why we ain't got these damn drugs. So he like, man, I think I know what you talking about, bro. You wild, bro. That shit wild, bro. I'm like, man, shh. I'm gonna let you know when shit right, bro. You know what I mean? He like, all right, bet. But I'm like, I'm wondering if my homeboy think I'm spinning him. Cause prison has so many rotten, dirty, rotten vatos. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder if my homeboy thought I was spinning him, man. But I really wasn't. I'm waiting on this fucking dodo brain to goddamn throw this shit up. So I'm like, man, this shit crazy. So look, boom. I went to go holler at an old head, man. You know what I mean? Old head is in the jump, man. Old head cool as a bitch from Richmond, goddamn. Rock with him hard as a bitch. And goddamn, he was one of them dudes that been locked up and been around all over the place, that seen it all, but mind his business. All he do is goddamn watch TV and listen to his CD player all damn day. That's all he do. So I pull up on him and just be kicking it with him at some time, right? So he like, damn, why the hell you been looking so mad these couple days? And I tell him, you know what I mean? And I won't try to put the business out there, but the people I have told is nobody that I gotta worry about like trying to blow the spot. So he like, I tell him, you know what I mean? I tell him what's going on. I'm like, yo, got a situation, such a bro, goddamn. He was like, man, shit, man. He was like, look, man, I forgot the name of the pill that he had. He had some type of damn pill because he takes some type of medicine. But he was like, the medicine flushes your system. You know what I mean? I can't think of the name of it right now, y'all. That's my word. But he was like, look, I'm gonna give you this pill. He was like, that shit gonna make him flush it out of his system. So I'm like, man, bet, give me that shit. He was like, look, but you gotta do something for me. I'm like, what? He was like, man, give me a spoon of that weed. He was like, because this shit gonna get it out. I was like, bet. He gave me that shit. A spoon of weed is like, back then, that shit was like $25 or some shit like that. So I'm like, bet. Boom, he give me the pill. I go holler at my roommate. I'm like, yo, look, man, go tell that dumbass, jokey ass nigga goddamn, you know what I mean? We got something for him, bro. He was like, what? I was like, yo, look, My old head gave me a pill, bro. This shit got down like a laxative pill, bro. It cleans you out. You know what I mean? I was like, we need to hurry up and get that shit out, bro. He was like, man, but he gotta throw it up, bro. I said, man, F that, bro. I said, now he gotta shit it out. I said, forget that, bro. I said, man, we gotta get that, bro. He was like, man, fuck it. Boom, I gave him the pill. Goddamn, I seen him go over there and talk to dude. He laughing again. Goddamn, bro, like, nah, bro. I see him, he funny as hell. Nah, bro, that nigga, you had me goddamn shaking my brains out, bro. I'm like, dumbass nigga. I walk over there, I'm like, yo, look, bro. Take the damn pill, bro. That shit gonna come out, bro. That shit gonna come out. Ain't you trying to get some money? Don't you want some? What the fuck, bro? You acting like you don't want this shit. You running around like you want this shit to dissolve in you like an Alka-Seltzer, nigga. He was like, what? I said, like an Alka-Seltzer, nigga. You acting like you wanted it to dissolve in your system, dumbass. He was like, man, come on, big bro. It's gonna come out, bro. I said, look, bro, stop joking, laughing, and playing. This isn't the time to be playing and laughing, bro. I said, bro, I'm dead serious. I want my shit, bro. He was like, man, all right, man, boom. He went in the cell. He went and got some water. He took the pill. Boom. We was about to lock down. When we come out at the count, I see his cousin come out. The cut is still up. His cousin got the door closed, and the cut is still up. I walk over there immediately. I don't care who watching. His cousin right there. He was like, yeah, bro, I think he's shitting down, bro. He been shitting like a motherfucker. He was like, a couple of them jumps came up, though. I was like, for real? He was like, yeah. So I'm like, all right. My roommate like, yeah. So I'm like, damn right. We need that shit, bro. We need that shit. Goddamn, we need that shit. It's my word, boom. He put the cut down. It's my word, man. Goddamn, I guess he cleaned them jumps up. Real good. And he gave us 6 balloons. Man. 6 of them joints, man. I ain't even gonna lie. So when he gave it to us, it was wrapped up in a whole bunch of tissue paper. You know what I mean? So all I did when he gave it to me is stuffed it in my back pocket. Boom. I was like, I'm gonna go put it in the cell. I ain't gonna mess with it until we lock down. You know what I mean? I told my roommate was like, bet. We told dude, look, we'll get with you later on tonight. You know what I mean? He was like, bet. So boom. We waited until almost lockdown time. Boom, they called lockdown. We go back in the cell after I done put the shit in there and stashed it. When we walked in there, y'all, this is my word. Oh my God. Now, it wasn't like flies type of smelling type of shit, but this shit smelled like the type of shit that y'all know the smell when you leave shit in the toilet, when you don't flush the toilet when you shitting, then after you flush it, you come back in the bathroom like 10 minutes later and that's what it smelled like. It smelled like a faint of shit. I can't explain it. Like, all I know was shit involved. It smelled smelled like some type of shit, some type of wear. I smelled it when we came in the cell. So we like, man, fuck. So goddamn, roommate was like, you smell that shit? I was like, nigga, I smell shit, literally, nigga. He was like, man, fuck. So boom, we locked down, they counted. After they walked by, boom, bust them shits open. I get one jump, hit the razor blade with that shit. I cut it, that shit said, that shit exploded. Goddamn, a decent amount of weed in that jump. Goddamn, I get the weed, y'all. I smelled it. I was like, oh, fuck. Y'all see what prison do, man. They turn us into real savages like I be telling y'all, man. We in this junk now. We got marijuana that done been shitted out. Can you believe this, man? This shit done been shitted out. I'm like, this is unbelievable, man. Boom. We crack all the junks. He cracked the joint open where the hardball was at. Boom, boom, boom. He cracked that down. The crack smell like goddamn doo-doo. I'm like, this is unbelievable, man. All the weed stink, y'all. All the weed stinks. Now, I'm to the point now where like, man, I'm gonna still sell this shit, man. But I'm like, I'm scared to smoke it. I don't want to smoke it. I really don't want to smoke this shit, man. I don't want to smoke it. I'm like, man, this shit crazy, man. He like, man, damn, bro. We locked down. We come back out. Boom. I run down the steps immediately. I'm like, yo, bro, this shit smell like shit, bro. I ain't gonna be able to sell this shit, bro. Goddamn. You were like, man, shit, you wanted me to shit it out. I was like, bro, how long was you gonna let that shit sit in your stomach, bro? I said, this isn't my fault. This is your fault, bro. We doing business, bro. You supposed to make sure you know how to do business right, nigga. You supposed to complete the play. So he trying to like jive, like get slick, like, nigga, you the one told me to. I'm like, yo, bro, man, listen, man. Look, bro, this is unacceptable, bro. Listen, though, I can't sell this shit, bro. This is on you, bro. He like, man, that's fucked up, man. So my homeboy come over there like, yo, nah, nigga, he right, nigga. He right, nigga. It's this shit on you, nigga. If this shit don't go right, nigga. What the hell, nigga? I got fucking work that smell like doodle, nigga. I'm like, I said, what niggas supposed to smoke some doo-doo, bro? You want niggas? I said, bro, niggas smoke doo-doo weed, bro, not weed that smell like doo-doo, nigga. I'm like, man, this shit is crazy, man. I'm like, I couldn't believe this, y'all. I'm like, damn, this is one of my major losses right here. I'm like, damn, I can't believe this. I got marijuana that smell like shit. I'm like, man, fuck. Boom. I try to sell a feezy or two to a couple dudes. Those are J's in penitentiary. Feezies, we call those J's. I try to sell a couple of feezies to dudes. One dude came back. He was like, bro, that weed stink, bro. He was like, man, I can't smoke that shit, bro. Then they brought his shit back. I was like, damn. Gave him his box of oatmeal, his honey bun, pack of cigarettes. I'm like, damn, man, shit crazy, man. Goddamn. Shit is a waste, man. My homeboy, my roommate tried to sell some shit. It didn't work. Nobody wanted that stinking ass shit, man. It was a waste. We couldn't do nothing with that shit. Man, that shit was just like, the stench was in there. The stench went through the balloon. It went through all this shit. Like, it was like, maybe this is my fault. But at the end of the day, it was bad business on bro. This how he did it off the top. I'm like, man, this shit dumb as hell, man. I was like, man, fuck this shit. Boom, I walk down his cell. I go to his cell. I'm like, yo, look, bro. I said, man, listen, bro. We got to do this shit again, bro. And I said, look, bro, you can have all this shit, bro. I said, at the end of the day, bro, we're going to choose to give you what we want to give you, bro, because at the end of the day, bro, we got to get a whole new package because this shit stink, bro. This shit is fucking funky as hell, man. This some funky shit. He like, man, I feel y'all, bro, but you know what I mean? But damn, throw me something, though, bro. I don't got nothing, bro. I can't sell that shit either. I was like, man, I gave some to the old head for giving me the pill. He brought that shit back. He was like, man, I don't want that shit, man. You want me to flush it or you gonna want it back? I was like, man, look, I got you, Unc, man. I got you, man. I got you, bro. I was like, man. He was like, I know. Goddamn, I'm mad as hell. Fuck, man. Shit unbelievable, man. So look, we said we gotta make one more play. We gotta waste more money. We done took a L, you know what I mean? We convinced bro to do it for us one more time. And I don't know why I'm doing it with this guy one more time, but we are doing it one more time. I'm like, man, fuck, man. So look, put the play together again. You know what I mean? I borrowed this money this time. You know what I mean? So I owe to borrow, and I own for last joint, and I own for this joint. You know what I mean? So I ain't really winning on this. So I'm just trying to make this play for it can go down, like if it can go right, man. You know what I mean? So boom, bro come back from VI. Goddamn, as soon as he come back from VI this time, we waiting right there by his goddamn door. Boom, he going to sell. He was like, damn, man. He was like, he was doing some fake ass throw up, like, He was like, man, drink the shampoo. He hit the shampoo, the shit start running down his lung, like, he like, blah, blah, blah. I was like, man. I told my roommate, I said, man, this on you, bro. I said, man, look at this shit, man. I said, bro, we cannot go through this again. My roommate was like, shh. He was like, hold me down. I looked back, no COs, no police around. He went up and that nigga jumped. The nigga was like, blah, blah. Nothing. Blanks. Blah. My roommate was like, man, what the he smacked that nigga back in his head. He's like, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? He grabbed that nigga. He was like, bro, what you doing, bro? He was like, man, shut the fuck up. Come here, nigga. That's my word. He got down, stuck his hand in that nigga throat. That nigga said, that shit went all over, man. This nigga earled all over the goddamn floor, toilet. I'm looking like, oh, shit. My roommate goddamn threw his ass. Yo, dumbass, man. He said, man, his cousin looking. I looked at his cousin. His cousin was like, yo. I was like, please don't move, big guy. That's what I'm saying in my head. Because if you move, we're gonna bank the shit out you in here. That's a law. Goddamn, he looking. But he just seen the throw up. He didn't see my roommate goddamn violate his cousin. So boom, we standing there. He was like, man, clean all that shit up, bro. He was like, clean all that shit. I was like, you good, bro. Ain't no police coming. I'm watching. His cousin right here and I'm right here. I'm like in the cell slightly, but his cousin right by outside the door. I'm like, yo, you good, bro. You good. You good. You good, bro. He was like, man, that nigga got up. That nigga was like, that nigga had tears in his eyes and everything. You know, that throw up made all type of shit. That nigga crying, not crying for being scared, but just from the throw up. He like, he grabbed it. He went in the sink, threw them shits in the sink. He was like, he just started cleaning them shits. I'm sitting there like, yeah, motherfucker, give us our shit, nigga. What the hell is wrong with you? Nigga, you nuts, nigga. Hey, you ain't finna hold on to that, nigga. We gonna make you throw up this time, nigga. Hell is wrong with you, nigga. You gonna throw that shit up this time, nigga. He damn near did a Denzel off Training Day with that nigga. He did a Snoop. That's where my old boy put his hand in that nigga throat. I was like, oh, shit. I seen that shit. That's my word. Boom. Long story short, he cleaned them shits up. We went upstairs. When we got back in the cell, I told my roommate, I said, damn, bro, where the hell you learn that shit? He was like, man, nigga, if you put your hand down, nigga, throw it, you gonna throw up, bro. Bro had long ass fingers too. Bro, fingers was long as a bitch. E.T. fingers. He put that shit down, nigga, throw. That nigga threw that shit up, man. It's word. So look, we got to work. We get to work, y'all. So look, boom, everything smooth. Got weed. We hit his little dumb ass off. You know what I mean? Everything all hunky-dory, everything smooth. We sold that shit fast. We had to get rid of that shit, man. But I'm like, damn. As I see bro now, bro he ain't really joking. He ain't really joking around like he used to. I see him, he smoking. You know, we don't even hang anyway. So like at the end of the day, like my roommate was handling his business. My roommate was getting rid of that shit. Boom, 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 boom. So he like, look, bro, we gotta go with this nigga one more time, bro. He was like, after one more time, man, fuck that nigga, bro. I ain't going through this shit no more. I be ready to kill this nigga, catch a body. I was like, you right, bro. I was like, look, we can squeeze one more. I said, but you might gotta make that nigga throw up again. He said, nah, he gonna know how to throw up this. He gonna know how to throw up this time. Trust me. Trust me on that shit. I told that nigga I want my shit that same day, bro. I was like, all right, bet. Fuck it. Let's ride again. Boom. We make the play again. We make the play again, y'all. Boom. So, boom. We made the play. We made sure everything was straight before Friday. Boom. Friday is going to be the drop-off. The drop-off. And the next after the drop-off is going to be the delivery on the Saturday, on the weekend. So, look. Goddamn. The weekend come. Bro getting ready for visit. You know what I mean? But goddamn. Like the whole day, y'all, like, I'm really watching shit. Like, you know what I mean? I'm high as a bitch. I'm really watching shit. And I seen his cousin. His cousin was looking shaky like the whole morning, like just something on his mind type shit. He walked past me, but I'm on the top tier just glazing down. I got my hands on the bar by my cell. And I'm just looking down at the bar. And I see his cousin come from by 122 where he at. He walked past and I scanned him. And when I scanned his ass, slightly, not the predator noise, but the scan is going up and down, but it started going faster. Something ain't right. The hell is going on? I'm like, something ain't right, man. I get the feelings like this, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I get these type of feelings. I can feel when something is not right. It's just be in my bones. Like I can feel it in my soul. So I'm like, something ain't right. I go in there and tell my roommate. My roommate was still asleep. I'm like, yo, bro, look, I don't think something right. I was like, bro, goddamn. When I looked up, though, goddamn, bro was at the phone with a shower bag. Like he about to get in the shower. You know what I mean? After you make sure his visit on the way. Boom, 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 boom. My roommate like, bro, you wildin', bro. He coming back, bro. I'm like, all right, bro. Boom. He go to visit. When he go to visit, it's like visit is over with at 3 o'clock. So he go to visit like 1:30. You know what I mean? Everybody, we waiting. You know what I mean? We waiting. As I'm waiting, I'm playing cards. I look up at the clock, it's 2:55. I'm like, damn, what the fuck, bro, at? But sometimes it be traffic. It takes a minute to come back. Like, it be shit going on. I ain't paying no mind. Boom. We locked down at 3:30, though. Goddamn. Chilling. Now, matter of fact, we don't lock down till like 4 because we go to dinner. But as we chilling, I'm like, damn, it's 3:05. So now I'm like, yo, I look at my roommate, I'm like, where the fuck, bro, at? He like, man, nigga, you must be crowded in there, bro. I'm like, well, all right, so boom. We chilling. We hear them people say, stand by for child. I was like, stand by for child? Like, what the fuck? As I'm saying that, I look, about 3 police is coming in the joint. They coming in, but they ain't telling us to lock down. They come in, they walk all the way to the back. Open up cell 22. Open that shit up. Goddamn. He looked at dude cousin, the lieutenant. He was like, yo, pack your roommate shit up. He was like, where my roommate at? He was like, man, he went to the hole. He was like, he went to the hole. Like, niggas like, what he went to the hole for? He was like, man, he wanted to go to the hole. So I'm saying he wanted to go to the hole. So the first thing hit my mind is that, damn, he didn't get caught with the weed and he didn't get caught with the sack. He wanted to go to the hole. I'm like, nah, man, nah, bro. So boom, they come in there, he packed his cousin's shit. Boom, 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 boom. We waited for them to leave. Boom, we went to dinner the whole time. We walked to dinner, me and my roommate like, yo, bro, what the fuck is going on, bro? I'm like, yo, this nigga ain't come back, bro. What the fuck? He was like, yo, one thing about it, man, that nigga, I want my shit. He was like, I'm going back there with you in the hole. Talk to this nigga. He was like, but his cousin gonna tell that nigga, his cousin better write him a kite, or his cousin better tell him something right now. He was like, when we get back, bro, we thrashing this goddamn cousin, bro. I'm like, nah, look, wait till we come out at the count. We don't want to thrash him before they count and see his ass. And then, you know what I mean? He like, bet. I was like, bro, I don't care, bro. So look, boom, we go to dinner. Boom, we lock down. After dinner, as soon as we come out after dinner, goddamn, me and my roommate strapped up. That's all niggas see is this. We coming down the steps like this. The doors open. We coming down the steps. We strapped up, tied tight, shoes tied tight, everything. We go down that bitch. I see my roommate walking, I'm right behind him. Goddamn. He was like, yo, look, bro, where the fuck your cousin at, bro? He was like, man, I don't know this nigga. He must have went to the hole. He was like, yo, man, you better tell your cousin before he can get another word out of see my goddamn homeboy hit his ass. He hit that nigga. Boom! And when he caught his ass, dude hit the wall. He bounced on the wall. He come this way, he tried to charge my goddamn roommate. I caught that nigga, I Goldberged his ass. Boom! When I hit him, goddamn, he fell all the way in the corner down by the table. Boom! We got his ass under the table. He under the table right there. That shit was like a movie. All you seen was goddamn feet on his ass. Whoa. Fuck. Nigga. Man, this is my word. We stumped dude ass out. That nigga had a mean ball up game. That nigga was... we kicked dude ass. That's my word, nigga. You know what's going on. This nigga just brought on our pack, niggas. You fucking nuts, nigga. I was like, bro, this nigga wildin', bro. Man, dude like, man, I don't know, nigga. I don't know where he at, nigga. Nigga, shut up, nigga. More kicks. Man, dude took that ass whooping. Yeah, all right, man. I'ma tell him, bro. I said, bro, you better tell that nigga, you better send that damn package, bro. I don't give a fuck if he in the hole, bro. He was like, all right, man. All right. We left up out of that bitch. Got away with that shit and everything. Go back upstairs. Get our door open. Open our door. Open our door. I'm going that bitch. I'm tired as a bitch, y'all. I'm like, I'm like this. I'm like this. I'm like, God damn. That big motherfucker took an ass whooping. That's word. I was tired as a bitch after that ass kicking. I'm like, damn. I'm like, man, this nigga bucked on our package, man. This my word. Goddamn. Boom. Motherfucking that night come. I'm going back there. Me and my roommate went back there. We sneak back there. Boom. Because we can just go right through the back door. He was in the pod next to us. We go in there. We found that nigga cell. We went to that nigga cell. We was like, bro, where that shit at? He was like, nigga, I ain't giving y'all niggas shit. That's word. I ain't giving y'all niggas shit. His chuck hole was open. This my word. We trying to walk to the jump. That nigga had something inside a bag. That nigga slung that shit. I had to weave that bitch. That shit said, that shit hit the wall. I said, oh shit. That shit hit the ground. That shit flew every goddamn where. He was in cell 32 or some shit like that. So when he slung it, it hit the other dude's wall by the cell, over the cell by the wall and everything. I weaved that shit. I said, you pussy ass nigga. I said, bro, this word, you better never bring your ass out the hole. And they was like, man, fuck y'all niggas, man. Fuck y'all. I ain't never coming out. I was like, man, this bitch ass nigga, man. I was like, man, I couldn't believe this shit, man. But like, I'm always right sometimes, y'all. I'm always right, man. I'm telling y'all, man. I know bro was playing games. I know for a fact bro was playing games, man. I felt it, man. I shouldn't even dealt with that nigga, man. I took that little loss. You know what I mean? But who fault was it, man? Y'all tell us in the comments, man. Like, we made his goddamn cousin pay for it. His cousin paid for it with an ass kicking. You know what I mean? Goddamn, the dude, my homeboy, goddamn, was pissed. He was pissed, man. This is my word. That man tried to throw shit on us and bucked on our damn package. Man, shit was crazy, man. Bro never came out the hole, man. Bro never came out the hole. We felt like beating his cousin ass again wasn't gonna get us our package. We could have went and pounded his ass out again, which we should have probably did, pause. But I chalked it up to, man, like, you can't deal with a nigga that you feel like is gonna play games, man. That's the whole moral of the story of this shit, man. Like, if y'all feel like somebody's gonna play games from the start, do not do business with these people, man. Regardless, man, you cannot do it, man, because shit is different, man. Shit is different with those type of guys, man. But he never got the fuck out the hole. I never seen this man on Lawrenceville. I never seen this dude again. I don't know if my roommate bumped into him on the street. I don't know none of these things, but bro bucked on goddamn an ounce of weed and damn near an 8 ball of rock, man. That's my word. He bucked on our dumb ass. I was mad as hell, y'all, but it boiled down to be my fault on this one. It was my fault, man, but prison got a bunch of twists and turns, like I always tell y'all, man. Like, sometimes you're gonna do some dumb shit, sometimes you're gonna do some smart shit, man. You just gotta survive in there, man. That's what you gotta do, man. Like, And that's what I try to do in there, man. That's what I try to do in my life, man. That's what I try to bring these situations to y'all, for y'all can see how prison is. Like, it's not a good thing, man. Well, I'm in there living like a savage. I gotta get the balloons that he shitted out his butt and fucking break it down and see if it's right or not, even though I knew it was gonna smell like goddamn motherfucking seagull shit. You know what I mean? Like, I knew this stuff, man, but this is the stuff that happens in prison. I told y'all, they turn us into savages, man. So this is no place y'all want to go ever, man. I'm telling y'all, this is no place y'all want to go. This isn't fun activity. This is just serious trying to survive activity. That's all this is, man. So I advise everybody, man, like I always do, man, stay y'all ass out the way. Period, man. That's all y'all have to do, man. You'll live a great life, man. But that's the end of the story, y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching, man. The weekend banger game, man. Bro was playing games, man. He bucked on us at the end, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Turn this one up for me right here, man. Like, share, and subscribe this for me right here, y'all. I need this one to go up because it's the weekend banger right here, y'all. Let's get it, 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 let's get it. Let's go, man. But as usual, man, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for listening. As usual, I love y'all. Y'all make sure y'all be safe this weekend, man. And I'll see y'all when? Tuesday. Y'all already know the count. But with that being said, stay y'all ass out the way.
Get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way. If you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous, did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments can pay for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart, just to open your eyes.